been like that. It's like I remember in the early 2000s I used to burn CDs. And what makes CDs, put music, and you could put like 100 songs if you put them as a file. But if you burn it as a disc, you could only make like 12, 13, or 20, you know? And as time goes on, it's the bait and hook. It's like they bait you and then they get you hooked and then they screw you. So when I was little and we're younger, we were so poor, we went without we couldn't, holidays, we're on Greyhound buses. Like the world that is collapsing out there has never been a world that we live full time in. Because there's a lot of people that fucking don't give a shit about that because they're too busy trying. Like my mom was a single mom in the 1970s. She was trying, I'd see men abuse her because they drank too much and she was little and they feel bad about themselves. So my whole life I see little men, and they're everywhere. These little men are everywhere because they feel bad about themselves and they want to cause harm and hurt. And they did it for too long, and now there's hell to pay. Nobody's safe on planet Earth. People got to be smart. Like when they're going to go out, why they're going to go out, stuff like that. I saw California, Ma. They had we moved. That's what I said, okay, God, wherever you want us. I had a dream, and I opened the door when we lived in Salem, Oregon, and I saw the water rise at my feet, and I was like, fuck, that's the ocean. And Salem's like 56 miles inland, like it's a ways, but all the ways the water goes down the mountains, water will go up the mountains. And I said, okay, this is gonna happen. Wherever, God, I'll do whatever you want me to do to get me where we're supposed to be to keep Mom and me safe. And so that started our trajectory to Taos, New Mexico. 1,400 miles from where we left. Almost 1,400 miles on the nose. And then we had a brief stop in Flagstaff because had some karmic shit to clean up there, evidently some lessons to learn, some face to find. I learned that I do have restraint. I can restrain myself because I've always known that I could be. It's just I got to a point where I don't want to, because there's always people that feel like they need to hold you over a barrel. And a lot of these people, they find themselves in positions of power and authority. And I don't like those people. Because people that cause problems and make things hard for people are not my kind of people. Yet again, they find themselves in city, county, state, federal agencies. Understand the system is designed so the people that run the system can have the good lives. It has nothing to do with the people that they're supposed to be serving. Don't get it twisted. See, and they gaslighted the whole country by because ask anybody. If something happens to you, who's going to come in and take care of you? The government. When I was 15, Mom dated a man that tried to kill me with the cane that she had to use because he slammed her head in the car door of a 64 Chevy Biscayne. Dude tried to fucking... I was egging him on. Dude was trying to fucking... Why did this stop? Dude was, But this was after I found out that well, this is how I found out that Mom got her head slammed in the car door, as a matter of fact. But see, I always know men are abusive, and then when I come across, and then every time, I got a Scorpio moon, and every time I come into any encounter, whether it's a person, an organ, a job, a business, it doesn't matter, whatever, I'm looking for the the best parts of it, the parts that make it a good thing. And at the same time, I'm looking for shadows to see how broad its spectrum is. And everybody has dark ass potentials to do weird, creepy, violent, freaking nasty. Everybody does. It's just most people, they have this personal constitution that they decided that there are things that they will not do. And they just won't do them. And then I look across the vast population of planet Earth, and I see all the people that are not making those bargains because they're just going around doing whatever they want. To the detriment. I had a conversation, I had an exchange, it was a weird exchange on TikTok. It was the first time I got, like, people blew up at me, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? In such a large quantity. Like I deleted the comment because I hate notifications, and so I finally deleted the comment. But let me just take this back over here. Sorry, baby, don't be startled. She didn't even move. But there's this guy who was talking about healthcare and how his mom got wrongfully like cut off or whatever because I don't know, diabetes. My point, his mom had diabetes and then like her insurance cut her off. And I asked, to my detriment, was she healthy? Like, did she? Or I said, did she exercise and did she eat? Like, did she? And then people freaking erupted on me. And I'm thinking, because when I was 3 years old, they said I had to do 6 hours, man. They fucking stuck me and took my blood. I wonder what they really used my blood for. Because I don't know if anybody ever, I had never heard of anybody else that has no glucose tolerance test like they gave me. And I had 2 of them, one when I was 3 and then one when I was 7. Okay, open widget. The stream's current bit rate is 68. Okay, let's try this again.